Welcome to the class, everyone. In today's class, we will be working with shoulder flexibility. And as we spend a lot of time in the computer, we're shortening the front body muscle. So let's open it all up in today's practice. All right, you can sit cross-legged on your mat or a towel on your carpet, wherever you are. Make sure you feel comfortable. If you want to sit on the top of a blanket to lift the hips a little higher. Ground through your sitting bones, bring the belly in, extend your spine. You can relax your hands on your knees. And with a deep exhale, you can close your eyes for a moment. We're going to prepare for the practice with a few deep breaths. See if you can find your central axis. And really extend through the crown of your head and ground through your sitting bones. A few more deep breaths here. With your next breath, gently open your eyes. We're going to bring our palms together in front of the chest. With an inhale, bring your arms up. Extend your arms to the sky. With an exhale, draw a big circle and bring your palms on the ground. Let's repeat one more time. Arms up. Right hand on the ground. Exhale to your right. Keep the sitting bones on the ground. Relax your neck here. Keep the chest nice and open. And come back to the center. Exhale to your left. Relax your neck. Chest nice and open. And back to the center. Bring your arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Open your chest. And we're going to gently fold forward. You don't have to come deep. Maybe you can bring the forehead on the ground and lifting the arms up. Keep grounding through your sitting bones. And inhale, pull the arms back. Let's bring hands on the ground. And step back into your downward dog. Ground through your hands and through your feet. And if you need to walk your heels, feel free to do that. If you want to move your hips side to side, feel free to do that as well. Or find the stillness in the pose. Pushing the hips back. Shifting the weight onto your feet. Make sure to relax your neck. One more deep breath. Inhale, head up, step forward, exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, exhale, release. Let's take another deep breath and lift your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Lift your head up halfway and exhale. Step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing. Exhale to your downward facing. We're going to count 5 from here. 1, 2, relax the neck. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift your head up. Step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Lifting your arms, looking at your hands, and relax with an exhale. Release your shoulders. Ground through your feet. And we're going to open the feet hip-width distance apart. Place your hands on your hips. Take a deep breath in here. And with an exhale, fall gently forward. You can grab the opposite elbow Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. If you need to, bend your knees here. Try to make your spine long here. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. Release your arms, bend your knees, roll the back, and let's come up feeling all the little muscles of our back. Unfolding, open your chest. Very good. If you're not in the front of the mat, step forward, and we're going to take a deep breath out. In, arms up, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. With the next deep breath in, lift your right leg up. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the knee forward, round your back. Create a lot of space by pushing down with your hands. And bring the right foot forward. We're going to step into high lunge here. Make sure you're nice and stable here. Hips pointing forward, belly strong. Left leg straight if possible. Lift your arms up. Find your balance. And bring your arms back. Interlace your fingers. Open your chest. Keep the shoulders back and down. A long deep breath through your nose. 1 more. And we're going to fold over the leg. Relax the neck. Lift your arms up. Long deep breaths here as well. And with the next breath, inhale, come up. Release your arms. We're going to step the left foot a little bit closer. Hips facing forward. Strong legs. Ground through your feet again. And here we're going to grab the opposite elbows behind your back. Or if you're more flexible, bring the palms together. Take a deep breath in here, and we're going to slowly fold forward. Keep pushing your hips back. Keep making your spine nice and strong. And fold. If you need to, keep the right knee bent. Nice long deep breaths here. Don't collapse in your upper back. Don't collapse in your arms and shoulders. And inhale, up. And release. From here, we're going to open the hips to the left and take the left foot a little more towards the back of our mat. Preparing for Trikonasana pose. Open your arms. Inhale here. Exhale, extend forward. Bring the right arm down. Left arm straight up. Or you can bring it behind your back and maybe find your left thigh here. That's going to help you open up a little bit more. Feel free to relax your neck if you need to. Two more deep breaths. 1, 2. Inhale, come all the way up. Now we're going to bring both of our feet facing out. And we have our wrists here above the ankles. Bend your knees so your knees come just above your ankles. Keep the belly in, tailbone tucked. Find your stability, open your arms. Take a deep breath in here and cross your arms. Right arm over the left one. If you can, also cross your wrists. Now, what we want to do here is bring the shoulders back and down, elbows up and forward, looking at your hands. Long deep breath. Stay strong in your legs. Don't collapse in your lower back. And open. Release the legs for a moment, and we're going to come down one more time. Bend your knees. Strong belly, tucking in your tailbone. Open your arms with an inhale. Now we're gonna bring the left arm over. Cross, lift. Shoulders back and down, elbows up and forward, looking at the hands. Long deep breath. 2 more. 1, 2, open, and come up. Turn your hips forward, bend your right knee, hands down, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, open your chest and shoulders. Exhale, lift your hips. Ground through your hands and through your feet. And we're gonna bring the left leg up. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the foot nice and slow, creating a lot of space between your hands. High lunge. Make sure your hips are facing forward. Bring the right hip forward, right leg straight. Once you have your balance, you can lift your arms up. And bring the arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Open your chest. Keep grounding through your feet. Long deep breaths as you open the chest with every inhale. And we're gonna fold forward. Relax the neck. Lift the shoulders up. One more deep breath. And inhale up. Release your arms. Step the right foot forward. Ground through your hands. Ground through your feet. And we're gonna grab the elbows behind the back or bring the palms together. Shoulders nice and open. With your next exhale, come folding forward, pushing your hips back. Keeping the belly in nice and strong. If you need to, bend the front knee. Otherwise, fold forward. Long deep breath through your nose here as well. Don't collapse in your chest. Keep it open with the shoulders back. And inhale, come up. Release your arms. We're gonna open Trikonasana. I'm gonna turn towards you here. Open your arms. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, extend forward. Left arm down, right arm up. If you want a variation here, right arm comes behind the back. And see if you can find that left thigh. And again here, if you need to, relax your neck. And then we're gonna keep looking up or down if you struggle with balance here. And inhale, come up. Now we're gonna bring the feet a little more apart. So again, the ankles are underneath the wrists. Place the hands on your hips. Take a deep breath in. And we're gonna slowly come down. Options here, right hand on the ground underneath the head, or we're gonna reach for that left ankle. All right, and really pull and extend your right arm. You can bring the left arm up. One more breath, long and steady through your nose. And release. Now, left hand down underneath the head, or reaching for the right ankle. Extend, and bring the right arm up. Opening up the chest. 2 more. 1, 2. And exhale. Bend your knees as you come up. And we're going to turn forward, hands on the ground. Step into your plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Ground through your hands and your feet. Relax the neck. As we are in our downward facing dog, we're going to bring the forearms down. Relax the head in between the shoulders. Now you can do this with your knees bent. Don't worry about that. Your heels can be in the air. Or you can also use it to stretch the back of your legs a little more and try to bring the heels towards the ground. 2 more deep breaths here. 1, 2. Knees on the ground underneath the hips. Walk the hands forward. We're going to come down into a nice and comfy puppy pose. You can either bring the forehead down or the chin. And let your chest sink down. Nice and gentle, releasing the shoulders. 2 more deep breaths here. Surrender with every exhale a little bit more into the pose. And inhale, come up. Step the hands a little bit back. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Open the chest to the right. And with an exhale, we're going to bring the right shoulder on the ground. Few options here. You can walk your fingers towards the front. Or bring your arms back, grabbing the right thigh. And a new variation I learned from my friend Dominique. You can place your right hand underneath your left shoulder to give it a little bit of a support. 2 more deep breaths. 1, 2, and release. Bring the hands on the ground. And I'm going to repeat on the same side. Inhale, left, the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bring the arm to the right shoulder and head down. And find your variation here as well, whatever that might be. Maybe walking the right hand forward or bringing it behind your back and maybe even supporting that right shoulder. Make sure your head is resting on the ground. 2 more breaths. 1, 2, and release. Come all the way up. You can sit on your feet, give your shoulders a little rest. And we're going to bring the legs forward. Alright, make sure you're sitting on your sitting bones. Keep your feet flexed. Extend through your spine. We're going to bend the right knee. Bring the chest forward. And wrap your right arm around the right leg. If this is too difficult, you can keep the arms extended to the sides. Otherwise, we're going to grab the left wrist with the right hand behind the back. Bring the chest forward and fall a little more towards your leg. One more deep breath. Inhale up. Ground through your sitting bones again. Right arm up. Exhale, bring the right hand back. Hands on your knee. Elbow on the outside. Or you can even find bond to grabbing the right wrist. See whichever option works for you the best and extend the spine, looking back. Nice and slow release. We're going to bring the right knee down, keeping the right hand on the ground. Lift the hips, the left foot comes on the ground, right arm over the head. Relax the neck here. With an inhale, you can look up to the sky or the ceiling. And exhale, look down. Deep breath in, up. Deep breath down, up. Out, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Come to the center. Turn your toes to the back. Slide your left hand on your leg. And bring the right arm over the head. Long deep breaths here. Stay strong in your belly. And back to the center. and slow, come down. And we're gonna repeat this on the other side. Bend your left knee now. Bring it up, chest forward and down. Remember, you can extend your arms to the sides or grab your right wrist now and fold forward. Inhale, come on. Ground through your sitting bones, left arm up and back. Find your variation for the twist. Hand, elbow, or bone. Stay tall through your spine, looking back. And let's come forward. Release, and we're going to bring the left knee down, right foot down, left hand stays on the ground. Lift your hips, bring the right arm over your head. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more, inhale, and exhale. Come all the way up, turn the toes towards the back of the mat and slide your hand. I was out of my mat already. And slide, 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 slide. Stay strong in your belly here. And come up. Very good. Come back to sitting. Bend your knees. We're going to come down on the ground. Lift your legs up. And we're going to come to shoulder stand from here. Lift the hips, support your lower back. Walk your elbows close together. Engage your belly. Make sure to leave space between your chest and your chin. And really shoo the energy up to the sky through your toes. Keep your legs active and together. Nice long deep breath through your nose. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Bring the toes behind your back. Extend the arms on the ground. Lift the hips. Engage your belly. Make sure to leave space between your chest and your chin. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, nice and slow, bringing the whole spine back on the ground. Bring the legs on the ground. Give your spine time to come back to neutral. And we're going to bring the legs up. Coming to a supine twist. Right leg over the left one. Bring the legs to the left. Right arm to the right. Turn your head. Nice long 10 deep breaths. Feel free to close your eyes here. Remind yourself to relax your shoulders. Drop them down throughout the day. Don't keep them up close to your ears. Bring the legs up and we're going to change. Left leg over the right one. Bring the legs to the right. Here as well. You can close your eyes, relax your face, relax your jaw, your neck. Surrendering to the pose. Feel the nice stretch in your upper back and your shoulders. to the center. Bring your knees to your chest. Exhale, bring your head up. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth and enter your Shavasana. Legs open. Palms to the sky, shoulders away from your ears. Relax your face, your jaw, your neck. And enjoy your Shavasana as long as you need to. Maybe a few minutes, maybe even half an hour. Thank you so much for the practice and hope to see you on the mat soon.